Um, I say our session went pretty well, and
Mhm.
we did learn some things,
Mhm.
and we beat up someone like completely, like Jesus. He barely got any damage off on anyone.
Chat, we are talking about a D&D session.
Yes, indeed. But yeah. I, as Narvok, the D&D character, have become better than anyone else. So, no,
Would you really say better than anyone else, though?
I was kidding.
Okay.
No, but I've become actually a great use to the team, even without power. Well, not power per se, but like
Wait,
powers.
I sent you my stats, right?
Yes. See, the thing is, I'm like the only one that can do. I don't want to say. Mm, I'm a jack of all trades for the team.
Mhm.
So that way, if we're ever missing a member, I could always fill in. If we don't have Ash that deals some damage in, I could always push that out. Or Ren,
Mhm.
because they're both really good at dealing damage.
Mhm.
But yeah, if we don't have either one of them, I can always be there to put some hits in.
Can we talk about how I actually rolled fairly decently this session?
No, it's good. Better.
I got a nat 20 for hiding in a bush. Can we
Woo!
talk about that?
Woo!
What? Why is
You
that the
scared
thing?
hell. You scared hair. Hell. For once in your life.
Hair.
Hell. 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 Scaled hair.
Yeah.
Scaled hair. Hair.
Oh,
Hell.
you okay?
No. Clearly, watching Attack on Titan affects me. So
How?
I don't know, but ever like the last time, it just made me really depressed. The last time I watched it, and this time
Wait,
it's making me
really?
stutter. Yeah, you
Why
remember
didn't I get
after I was watching it, I got very depressed. You remember?
What?
I
Why?
don't know. You act like I know.
Fair enough. Speaking of depression, give me a second.
What? How does
Oh
that?
shit, did I miss? No, I didn't miss my meds yet. Haha. Well, today, but like, you get how I get that now?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, I've taken 4 days in a row of my meds.
W.
Indeed. It's a very good thing.
But yeah, I would say throughout all the characters, I probably helped with info the most. Well, besides you a bit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because who has not got info from me that has helped them?
Mm.
Besides the one that hasn't been playing,
Yeah,
but they have a right to be gone.
that's true.
It's time to kill the character off, though.
Oh my god.
I was
Nah,
kind
I
of,
like the
I was
thought.
kind of excited whenever they were about to die that one time.
Really?
No, I was kidding.
Okay. I was gonna say. What did they do?
Not show up. No, I'm kidding. But
I
what were you saying?
mean, I don't even remember now. To be honest with you.
It seems very you know I want to what do I say here? Ironic that their power has to do with radiation. So
Yeah,
you gotta love the irony sometimes, no matter how bad it is.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you just have to find humor in the shitty aspects of life just so you can
That's
cope.
why. Not me, not me. That's why
Mhm.
the one person that has cancer in the group finds humor in cancer jokes. So
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like life sucks, but you know, you gotta find a way to cope.
Yeah, but they love cancer jokes, and they literally said that's one of the best things about having cancer. The cancer jokes you can make. You do you.
I mean, again, you gotta find a way to cope.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I mean,
Right.
but I would have to say also with
Mhm.
you remember when you remember when Rose said the highest potential was in them too,
Mhm.
and now you see where that's going.
Mhm.
The highest
I mean,
potential, not doing much and not being here is too much, and then also you got your level up, so W. How many points did you get in
mhm.
all? 10.
I told you I got 19.
You got 19 points. That's good. Oh wait, we both got the same
Mhm.
amount of points.
Mhm.
Wait, was that off of the first roll?
Yep.
Nice.
Was
I'm
that your first roll or reroll?
first.
Yeah, it was my first roll, and then I rerolled anyways, just to be like, well, let's see if I get a 20.
I'm gonna be fair.
And
I had no idea that a missile, which sounds like it would, but I didn't
mm,
have an idea that it would destroy as many people as it did. But
it,
it being a
it, it's a
missile,
fucking missile, but
it killed like a handful of people. So
it's a fucking missile,
I'm trying to
bear.
think how much XP did that boost me to? Oh yeah, it pushed me to level 3 and a little like maybe like almost to a quarter.
Really? Let's see for me. Um, see, I know for me at least, it was,
Wait, am I the highest one with XP?
mm, I
Because if
don't
I
know.
am, then that means Rin's gonna hate me.
I don't know. Ring got last shot, so.
Yes, but I did the most attacks on him in general.
Well, in the
It well,
previous
also I killed a
campaigns,
handful. Handful.
in the previous campaigns, last kill, like final kill, definitely did quite a bit in terms of XP gain. Which, whatever, but fine.
I absolutely destroyed him. First,
Hmm.
I shot him. At first, I
I
shot
don't,
the gun out of his hand.
I don't even know if I got any decent loot, which is kind of depressing.
I got the dagger, so
Yeah.
W for me.
The dagger's cool too. Oh well.
I'm thinking
I
what I could
wasn't
do to it.
gonna, I wasn't gonna fight for it.
You know what I plan to do with the dagger, though?
What?
Okay, I plan to possibly modify my blade
Mhm.
and add that dagger to the bottom of my plasma dagger and make it a plasma one too, and then
Mm.
have a double-sided plasma dagger.
Oh, why is my eyes burning?
I would say out of all the characters, though, you gotta admit, Hell did a lot better this one,
Mm.
right?
Yeah? I mean, like, what do you want me to say?
You feel a bit better about them now?
I don't care.
Do you?
I don't
Or
know.
is this a
Like,
grudge? Is this a grudge about them, about the way they treated me?
no. I don't know.
Also, I almost got that tracking trip in
Wait, you almost. Oh, okay.
Rin. I was this close. I'm gonna try
He
again
rolled
next
a
session.
19, though.
Huh?
He rolled a 19.
Yeah, and he somehow just destroyed that with his freaking thing. I was like so
Well, yeah,
sad.
because he saw it.
You saw what?
Yeah, because he saw it, so of course he was just gonna destroy it. What did you roll for it? Like, not. Like, what did you end up getting?
And I got 23 in all.
Yeah, but what was your base roll?
19.
Okay.
He was just lucky to have higher perception.
Mm.
So I'm gonna hope that I can, hit my lucky streak and hit him with it next time.
Wait, did I increase my wisdom today, or did I just do intelligence
I
and
think you did
perception? I think I
intelligence
did.
perception.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
But let's be fair, I think those are becoming a lot more substantial for our two characters.
Mm,
Es-
yes, but like also you've been able
Because
to.
you have to determine certain things, like where someone's injured and stuff, to work your ability properly, and also how
Mhm.
to properly perceive something. So,
I mean, perception was always something I was gonna have to have high amount in. But now having intelligence and wisdom being separate is like it's a
let's be
mild
fair. It makes
annoyance for me.
sense.
Yes, it does, but it wasn't like that for the previous campaign, so it's like mildly annoying now. Because now we have so much more stats that we need to worry about, or potentially worry about, and
But
it's
that's the
like,
thing. We're
well,
going to be able to counter some people in stat areas where they didn't have it. So,
what do you mean?
like your past characters, they're not going to have the
Wha-
same.
Uh, Pear, you think you think Rose isn't gonna give them stats?
Yes, they're going to give them stats, but they're just not going to give them as much as we could possibly get.
That's
Like,
not
was defense
true.
added? Was defense something new?
Uh, Defense was a thing, but Constitution was not.
Hmm. I'm making sure to observe every person we come along to. Hopefully that
It's
benefits
just
us.
it's just defense now changed because um like how defense works now changed because we have Constitution now.
Hmm. Good thing we don't
So
have luck.
mm, well, that's the dice, so
Exactly.
it's luck for dice rolls because my dice rolls are shit.
Hmm.
But no, it's not gonna happen.
No, I wanted to actually talk about Rose, because of certain things. Like, since my charisma is actually maxed out to 5, like not like only able to be able to hit 5, I think it would be fair if I was actually able to get 2 rolls for anything that requires intellectual things, because I can't even get higher charisma, and without that, like only as it is right now, I don't really get any boost from it, unless like I could think about things myself, but really, what does the Robo Brain do besides like, oh, me suggest something and I could possibly look it up, which that's a thing, but like I could possibly have the same result by having my computer carry something along with them. So I wanted to see if I could possibly have it where intellectual throw, well, anything with intellectual throws could have the advantage,
Mhm.
because that would make sense. So that's one thing I was bringing up plan. Also, can we talk about how my first upgrade actually just boosted my freaking dexterity and strength by 3 in both?
Mhm.
That's crazy. Because not only did it like overall just make me stronger, it was like a throw off to me, but it boosted my stats to a point where I was like, okay, I know where I could save my upgrade points up a little bit more since I have that
Mhm.
in there.
Oh, it's nothing near as broken as some previous titles we've gotten in previous campaigns.
Oh, I know, but
Those
I
were
was just saying.
crazy. No, like Shush got a title that was absolutely insane, and it gave him like 15 strength or something. I was like, Jesus.
Right
Mind you,
now,
it wasn't in the gifted ones, but it was in AD&D.
what I'm working for right now, currently, is
Mm.
to use my character as they are without having to worry on titles.
Mm.
Because I feel like there's at some point titles are gonna be able to be easier like earned, where at the
No.
current no than right now, where your stats aren't gonna be as like high.
I wouldn't say that they're easier earned. It's just depending on what you do, like your actions can influence your titles a lot, but it all depends on what you do.
Like right now, what has my character accomplished besides actually being in a part of every battle and doing something kind of big in them?
But that's the thing, like you haven't really accomplished much.
I've disabled so many people.
Yeah, but like
The disabler.
lore-wise or like, you know, actual achievement-wise, you haven't really accomplished much.
I per, I per, I per, I've done my best to protect everyone.
Yeah, but title. Like for example, there was one person in the God Home D&D that self-sacrificed. They didn't end up dying because they got lucky in the end, but they did put themselves in a situation where they were almost guaranteed to die. And they were given like a protector because they saved one of the party members.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do, but still, like I constantly do my best to protect the crew, and
But
you could tell.
I mean, me and Rin have done a few monumental things so far.
Yeah.
Crazy Dad survived God, so that makes sense.
He fought God. Like, what would he
He
get?
didn't. No, he
Kratos?
didn't. He didn't fight
Oh
it.
yeah, true. He
He
befriended God.
survived,
He befriended God.
kind of.
What is he supposed to get? The
Um,
God friender? Like, Jesus.
no, he got some sort of special title from it. We just don't know what. But me and Rin broke you and Hell out of prison, so we got a roll for that. It doesn't give us any like boosts yet, unless um Rose decides that it will,
I
which
don't.
I
I
think it
don't.
should.
I don't know what type of boost you would add to that though.
I don't know, we could get some sort of stat proficiency or something. But, you know, we
Like,
have that.
trying to think, what would actually be easier to, like, maybe perception or no wisdom. I think wisdom would be the closest you could get into anything like that.
Um, I would also say Dex.
Because of experience.
Yes, but also I say Dex because we had to be sneaky while we snuck ourselves into prison.
Also,
So I.
80% already.
Mhm. But yeah, we did that, which is cool. I have plans to do something else, which will hopefully maybe give me a title at some point. I don't know, we'll find out.
What your one plan you said?
hmm I'm hoping it's gonna get me a title. If I'm able to fully carry out with my plan, that is, but
I like how I never actually tried to attack Tyler.
mm,
I never tried to, made a plan to, never anything like that. While everyone else is, and the fact of Tyler being like, oh yeah, you're the only one out of the group that hasn't been able to train or been trying to attack me. I was like, I haven't
well,
been
that's
trying to
not
attack.
guaranteed. That's not guaranteed. Didn't you try to kill him in the fight?
No, I only attacked Anthony.
Well, still his family.
Yeah, but so did.
But also, again, yes, also, but like, again, Ash just got a high likability roll. So maybe you didn't, I don't know.
What do you mean by ability roll?
Like ability roll
Oh,
for
likability.
Tyler. Tyler likes Ash because of the roll. They're also kind of killers.
That's your fault.
How?
You made them edgy.
How?
You made them edgy.
Tyler was not edgy when I had him. He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't. No, no,
Mm-hmm.
actually, Bear. He wasn't edgy. I had a lot of really good, in the background still. But I had a lot of
Looks
good
like it's
points
getting
for him
worse.
to. I had a lot of to actually be more of a wholesome character, but then the campaign didn't end, but we stopped it short. And so I never actually got to play that out. And now when I left him in a dimension, he ended up doing his own thing, and he went a little rogue, and he kind of did some stuff.
My question is, did he join that? Wait, were y'all fighting that army at first? Well, that
What,
stem.
STEM?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean
Were y'all
fighting it?
fighting them? Were y'all enemies with them?
Oh, like in the first campaign?
Yeah.
Yes, but no. We broke into their headquarters, and then they kind of like kidnapped some of us, and I escaped from them because Tyler ditched his party on accident. But he ditched his party because I had shit mastery. I had one of the worst mastery in the group. And the thing is, um, when I tried to teleport us upwards, because, Tyler can teleport, he also can do a lot more that you don't know of. Actually, a lot of the party doesn't know of some of his abilities. But, when I tried to do that, Tyler, only was able to teleport himself, so he teleported upwards. Um, and we were infiltrating the STEM headquarters. But this is when we met Anthony, to which Anthony beat up his son for a solid hour. Not even kidding you, like it was genuinely an hour of this happening in the campaign at least. And I was getting shit rolls, of course. So Anthony was beating up his child. To which then later, they eventually made amends, and when the
Who was
rest
his
of
child?
us, huh?
Who was his child?
Anthony?
Anthony's child.
Tyler is Anthony's child.
Nice.
Tyler was supposed to be an only child, but then
So he killed
Rose
his
forgot,
brothers.
and sister. I don't know if his sister. I think yeah, his sister wasn't there. But yeah, Tyler has 4 siblings. Um, He has one that's named Boy and Girl because of Anthony, who was supposed to be a good father, and then Rose made him into a shitty father. Um, but let me see. There was I'm looking at my notes. Jacob and Julia, who was Boy and Girl, Anthony Jr., Allison and Emma, and Anthony Jr., Allison, and Emma were triplets. They were 6 at the time. Tyler's mother was named Alexa.
Alexa,
Uh,
throw it back. Throwing it back.
um, Jacob was the second oldest and was the strongest. Julia was the weakest, and she was the third oldest, and she was abilityless.
Not ability users for the win. I could have joined Sim.
But Julia was the only child of Anthony and Alexa that did not have an ability.
Now that I think about it, I could have been a major antagonist.
Mm, so,
I could have joined Stem.
well, that's the thing. We actually ended up joining STEM as our one of my characters, of course. So yeah, we kind of infiltrated them, and
Oh no, I'm talking about Wise
eventually,
Monarch.
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying eventually, we infiltrated them, and we somehow, most of us were civilians at that point. Um, we weren't told that we were gonna get proficiencies, but the only one who had a history in the military was Ash, but also uh Ash was like a drug lord at that point, and kind of was majorly in the like you know, black market, whatever. Anyways, so eventually we all ended up coming to the point where we're like, well, we're kind of running out of options here. We don't really have much of a choice. We kind of have to join STEM. And so we all chose different sides of the agency to work under. Tyler chose Anthony's branch because, but so there's a cult, which you know mainly focuses on people with Tyler's ability, or rather condition. But yeah,
We're that close to killing Anthony, bro.
but that's. Wait, did I say Anthony's branch was like that? No, I didn't. Right? I hope. Anyway, the cult, which is ran by Father Leon, um, has more of like information about Tyler's ability. And so when Tyler was, you know, choosing places, he kind of wanted to join either the cult or Anthony because, you know, he knew that he was going to benefit from one of them. But he ended up siding with Anthony's because, again, hoping to rekindle the relationship with his father because his father made him feel like he was a shitty one and not his actual dad. So, yeah. Um, because Anthony kind of treated Tyler as if he was the disappointment of the family, and because Tyler ran off and started hanging out with people. Oh, hello, person in chat.
Oh wait, no, he's
Cause
welcome, welcome, welcome.
yeah, welcome. Cause where do we need to clean? Um, how have we not cleaned something at all?
Ooh,
Well, we have 0% of one area cleaned. I don't know where it is. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Um, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, you know, Tyler joined Anthony's branch because he had the most to benefit from it. Um, Justicia also joined Anthony's branch. She's kind of dead now.
W.
Um, what else? Oh, here. This is why I found it. You haven't heard of much besides maybe you've heard me or as Ash briefly mention Finn, but he's a very mysterious person. He is a founder, and he, you know, he runs a very interesting part of the branch. But the only one who would really know about it, I mean, maybe Tyler would at this point, because Tyler seems to know everything. But
He's pretty much all.
mainly it's just I don't know what to tell you. Tyler is Tyler. Um, but for right now, or like at that time, the only people that really knew much about Finn was either Finn, anyone who was in their branch, or the founders, and then Ash started learning more because they were a part of Finn's branch. That's why if you ever heard when anyone mentions why Ash got stranded in a desert in Germany, that's why. It was Finn testing them to see if they were worth joining the branch.
W.
So that's the whole story behind Ash getting himself stranded in a desert in the midst of Germany because Finn knew that because oh my god,
Wait,
because I'm hiccuping.
W.
But Finn told Ash that she needed to get a certain thing, which I won't say because stream, but yeah,
A life.
sure, yeah, honestly, yes. But Ash was tasked with acquiring something.
What is that thing? Send me a
And
message. Curious.
okay, I think it was this. It was some other thing related to this.
What have we not cleaned?
I think the friggin' window cap maybe. Oh, the crystal ball.
What? I destroyed
Roof,
that crystal ball.
roof,
Hey, thank you for the follow.
roof
Wait, why is there a
decoration,
cat?
roof ribs. What?
If you look inside the ball, you just see a cat in it. But yeah, thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, the cat.
Why is there just a cat in the ball, bro? It looks like
Why
it's
is that?
trapped.
That is a little disturbing. Wait, we haven't found
We found a
a
gnome already.
gnome.
We
Wait,
already
we
did.
did where?
Yesterday.
Yeah, but where was it
It's
again?
right there. We
Oh,
could
was
see
it
it.
up here?
Here.
I
Dragged
don't
it.
see. Oh, wait, where was it again?
It was up into that
Up
one.
there? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So,
I could.
um,
Apparently, you could actually manage to see it. So I
mm,
did all that parkour for no reason last time. Parkour,
oh,
parkour.
well. But yeah, besides that, you saw what I said, right, in chat
Not yet.
to you? Okay.
I'm about to check
Well,
this.
anyways, that, um, no, who else trying to branch? Oh yeah, Rin made his own branch. Um, I
How
don't
did
know, he
Rim
just
make his
followed.
own branch?
He got permission from the founders, gave them a branch name, and said, "Hey, can I do this?" And they were like, "Sure." So he has his own branches down. That's why he's a founder, not an executive. The rest of them were because he made his own branch.
Of course. Him not
Hmm.
feeling like he has enough power.
He made a mercenary branch. That's why he had two children. Flock? I think it was Flock
Wait, why did
and
they have to get that? Wait, why in the desert?
because so Finn's branch is about like basically pharmaceutical. So so he wanted to test to see how capable Ash was and get that. But the reason they had to go to Germany and they were stranded in the midst of a desert, which doesn't exist in Germany, but we move on, was because Finn knew that they had resources or like connections in the US
Roof
as they were
trims.
widely spread.
Roof decorative trims.
So Finn said, "Hey, you gotta go to like." Finn was like, "I'm gonna strand you somewhere. You gotta get this item for me and prove that you're worthy, basically." And so they had to get that item in the midst of Germany, and they did.
Sounds like garbage.
It was a very interesting thing to watch happen. Beyond that, why is this trim not finished? Ah, Bear, help me.
I gotta figure out
This
why
is
half of these
freaking
trims not
trim.
finished.
Well, this trim isn't finished.
It's
And
probably
I don't know.
from here. Yep.
Anyways, well, still not the same trim, but okay. Oh, I found it. I'm so freaking blind. Jesus.
Side panel.
So, so, oh,
Stat side panel.
yeah, I found it. Well, I don't know where it is on here, but it's somewhere.
Got it.
Roof trims. What do you do?
Not one of them.
Oh my gosh.
Out.
I'm tired.
Ooh.
I can't get up.
You got this. I believe in you.
I just realized, Bear, we're not gonna be able to do the thing that we promised we could do.
I know. There's always
You know,
another day.
depression.
Not a day for depression though. Depression doesn't look back at us.
Hmm. Check the sign. I believe so. Bear, the chat, if you didn't read it.
You're welcome. Did you? Oh, I did check the sign. The sign should be good. It said roof trims. Oh, sign.
Oh.
Sign? Not in here. It says roof trims, so. Other side.
Um,
Roof trim.
found one.
Wait, so-
Well, I found the other one that I found one of them earlier, and then, yeah. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around here. But yeah, I think that's what most of the party. Oh yeah, Gus and what's his name? Flanders.
Gustavo
Both.
Fring. I'm kidding.
Gus and Flanders both chose to join the Warden in the military, not military, in the prison branch, because
Not the
the
prison
prison
branch.
the prison branch basically the Warden and some others had the same ability
Oh,
um
we have one
as
more.
Gus.
What was
It's right
Gus's
here.
ability?
I don't know the name.
Oh wait,
Hard
it was like a beast.
to say. Kinda, yeah. It's like very like wild animal instincts, but the thing is, like again, most abilities are completely unique, but um there are a few that are not, and a few that like the like Tyler's and Gus's are the only two that we're aware of that are not unique to others.
Whoa. Okay,
What?
this should be something.
Oh no. Is this one that we may have to what the
There it is.
oh my. Oh my. Is this one we may have to take a break from?
No, shouldn't.
Okay,
It's
I
not
guess
that
we'll
big.
see.
Let's be honest. Look at it.
True, but like we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Oh jeez. I
Time to
don't
get
know,
the extra
Bear.
long extension out.
I don't know, Bear.
It's kind of easy to tell how shiny it is.
No, Bear, I'm not too high hopes of this.
I am. Just believe it.
I don't know if we're gonna finish it before the hour mark.
We'll see. Where there's a
And
will, there's a way.
you promised me
I know
sleep,
you're tired.
tired and in pain.
Dude,
Carpal tunnel, you know.
it does hit hard.
Mm-hmm. Was there anything else you want to know about the previous campaign?
No, I really didn't want to know many details about it.
Okay.
I'm just hearing about it to learn about the characters because my character is all about research.
Yeah.
And the more he can research on them, the better.
I mean, it was interesting. It wasn't as... I enjoyed Tyler as a character, but the thing is, like, we were with some annoying party members.
Jammer. But
Yeah, mainly.
with what I've heard so far, it couldn't have been fun.
Gosh. Oh gosh, you have no idea. Could you imagine, like, being afraid on the first session or two of a TPK because two of your party members were like, ooh, fire at a gas station sounds like fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's a redeem, it happened, and I had to. Speaking of, check chat.
Huh?
I was checking chat after it.
Oh.
But yeah, this thing looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Carpal tunnel.
I know.
Pain. Oh, okay.
Don't die here.
Well, I fell.
There is no such thing as insurance for you.
Down.
I am already barely paying you.
I get paid in video games.
Yes. I paid most of my They, most of my people I employ in video games.
Yeah.
Even though you're like my first employer, but still. I
I used to-
employed, well, try to employ Dash. Well, not yet, fully. Because I do need an editor. That'd be kind of fun to have. Also, look at this. It's not being that bad.
Mm, I'm very tired.
I
I'm
know.
trying my best. I'm very tired.
So, how you doing, Nathan? If you're still here.
I'm tired. Sorry if I was like,
Nah, it's okay.
okay.
I'm gonna get the front side of this so you're.
Okay.
And also the top. And also some angles that you probably can hit. Ooh, good job cleaning his eye. I think he'll be happy after that.
Mhm.
We're cleaning ball! Oh, okay.
Barry, you gonna respond to chat?
Yeah, I was about to.
Oh.
I'm doing good. I'm doing swell. Nice to see you here.
It.
Oh yeah. We're just talking about some D&D campaigns while we pass the time of washing things. Some beautiful things. This is actually pretty beautiful.
Mm.
Wonder what type of stone this is. Nathan, if you for some reason know why, what type of stone this is, go ahead. Feel free to tell me. There's just some people that know those facts.
Mm. I'm jealous of Nobbers right now.
Mars, oh, he's sleeping?
Uh-huh. Nobbers gets to sleep, why don't I?
He's not
Wow.
paid.
Just see how it is.
Namers isn't paid to stay awake. Namers isn't paid at all. There's a difference.
He's just given head pats and
Well,
you
a free
know.
area to live in my stream. Run free.
Sure.
The only time he's upset is when we beat him on rock, paper, scissors. But half the time he cheats anyways.
Can we talk about that? He's cheated once in rock, paper, scissors and
He
didn't
made
even
himself
win.
lose. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
I felt bad too. He also cries when he doesn't get a snack.
Or anything he wants. Sounds very bratty to me.
It sounds like a toddler.
You know? A raccoon toddler.
But, you know, he's still great to have around.
No. I'm kidding.
What? Nommers is amazing. I don't know what you're...
If it wasn't for me,
That's
Namers wouldn't be here.
true.
He could at least be grateful in one way. Stop
Mhm.
complaining as much. Actually complain more if it'll bring more people in. Poor man abusing raccoon. Oh, I don't abuse him, I brought him into this world.
Mm.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna behave.
You okay?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Only 27%, by the way.
Only 27. Oh, that's because we're not
Mhm.
hitting the hard mass of a body.
Mhm.
We're doing the head first, which is the harder area. Which makes sense.
Mhm.
We're getting the hard thing done with.
You're not gonna wanna leave this halfway done, are you?
Would you? Be honest.
If
We both know how
needed,
you are.
yeah.
If needed,
I
yes, I
have
will.
I had to do it earlier.
I'd do what?
Leave something in the midst of finishing it.
You had to read something?
But no, leave the I wasn't able to finish part of my campaign for a bit because I had to go out.
Campaign on what?
This campaign, Bear.
It can wait.
Mm. I mean, I finished it. Like, I finished that area, but actually, I think I started another one and left it because you wanted me to. I just don't remember what area.
I don't remember either.
Well, of course you don't remember, 'cause you don't know.
I was just putting in my 2 cents.
Okay.
I wonder if Nathan knows the type of rocks though.
it's
Oh, they said be right back. I'm sad. They don't know the rock.
it's 12 and I'm tired.
We have to finish this, and it's not that bad. Let's be honest. How about this? After this bit, I will use soapy things on the mid body, on most body,
Okay.
to speed up this process a bit more.
Okay. I wish we had better cosmetics for this one, cause like, there's so many other cosmetics that I like, but it's not for this model. It's for like the I like the retro and the um prime red Vista whatever the frick 3000. But yeah. The donut is cool too, and the ornate. Like all the ones for the 3000 are cool. And then like when we get to the pro model, it just isn't as good. Sad.
Not as many people has access to Pro Model.
It's cool looking. It's just saddening that there's no good skins for it. I mean, like the one's kind of good, but like it doesn't match my red glow. I will be right back real quick though.
Yep. Boom. Face lab. It's one of the face lab. Boom. Okay. Well, like I promised them, I'm going to this. Okay.
I have returned.
Like promised, I started using the thing for the body.
Yay.
And look how much percent is already done.
I see that.
The little bubblies.
I'm super tired. But we're almost there, hopefully, and we're getting there to an hour, so that's also a good thing.
Mhm. Okay. I'm out of stone cleaner. You know,
Lovely.
you know what that means. Back to normal work.
Hmm.
Which honestly, after the little rinse, isn't that bad. Because
Yeah.
most of it is only cracks and like some leftover specks.
Hmm.
Which kind of makes this job a lot easier than it should be.
Hmm. I'm glad I already have all of the upgrades for my thingy.
I do too.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is I have them way before you did, which is great. So the small amount of money I did get from your campaign finally paid off.
And it still will.
Because by the time I got the like 95 stars that I needed, I had enough money to pay for the new the best power washer and also all of the extensions and whatnot and soap.
Which honestly is a good combo.
Hmm. We don't talk about what just happened.
You fell off.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna check chat.
Hmm.